Alright, welcome to my repo bundle early gameplay and review. So this is the last official collaboration, I think, in Fortnitemares 2025. We still have some Fortnite inspired skins coming, but I think, like I said, this is the last official collab. So this comes to the item shop tonight, and I anticipate this to be the cheapest one because there's only two things in it. The skin and a pickaxe, nothing else. No emotes, no wrap, no back bling, just a pickaxe and a skin. It better be cheap. So the name of the skin is the Semibot, and it says sent by the taxman to turn a profit. Now, I have Repo, but my son has played it, not me. All my friends play it online too, but I've never played it. I've never even seen my son play it, nor have I seen my friends play it, so I don't even know how it works. They tried to explain it to me, but it sounded weird. I swear they say you get a shopping cart and you steal stuff. I think that's what they said. I don't know. How is that Halloween related? It's beyond me. There's got to be some scary component in there somewhere. So the pickaxe is right here, the inflatable hammer. It says PANG. It looks pretty cool. Now, as for the skin itself, there are multiple styles, but they're just different color schemes. So we've got red, and they look really cool, by the way. So in the game, I looked it up, they're really, really small. So their legs are really elongated in Fortnite. And he keeps turning around on me. Like I want to show his face, and he keeps turning to the side. So you can see he's got the big googly eyes, and his mouth sometimes flops open. Like that, right there. And he's got this glowing meter on the back of him. I don't know what that means. So there's red. It's a nice color scheme, though. Blue. It's got like a metallic sheen to it. He's just a weird-looking skin, but I love it. Here's orange, my personal favorite, kind of chromy. We got pink. And then here's purple. He doesn't have feet. I just noticed that. Turquoise. That's pretty sharp. And yellow. Okay, so we're going to start with orange. And I guess I won't do any back bling. Now, I did have a request from my good friend Hunter. She wanted to see some kicks on the Semibot. And in particular, let's see, what did she say? The big red boots, that's what she said. So let's find those big red boots. Let's put it by recent. Here we go. That's funny. Ta-da! So you can see the different shade of red, though. Like I was talking about, it's a metallic, chromy color scheme. But that doesn't look bad. Let's try the green one with the new... Oh, wait, there's no green one. There's turquoise. Maybe yellow? Okay, we'll try that. I was going to say with the new peely kicks. Where are they? Right here. Yeah, we need a green one. Well, maybe turquoise would work. Hold on, let's do that. No. That's not bad, I guess. Okay, so we're going to start with orange. And I'll take the kicks off for now. Just because I want to see what he looks like with no feet. I can't believe they didn't give us an emote, though. Okay, here we go. Let's check this out. So I equipped the umbrella, which is my personal Maya's umbrella. I thought it would match, but no. So his color scheme looks even more different in-game. It loses a bit of its metallicness. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, look how shiny he is. Let's see from the front. And we'll turn the lights off real quick. Oh, wow, he changes tone again in the dark. So he's got those big googly eyes. Does he open his mouth when you don't do anything? I don't think he does. Nope, yep, there it is. Okay. His hammer looks pretty good. I bet he swings that like Thor. You can see the green lights on the back. What if we jump? Oh, his eyes go crazy. How about when we sprint? This is just a creepy character. I don't know if he's supposed to be creepy, but he looks creepy. Alright, let's do the pickaxe pull out sound and swing animation. Okay, wow, I was not anticipating that. He two-hands it. I don't think we've had a swing animation like that in a while with this, because normally you chuck it from hand to hand. But no, he uses two hands. Okay, well, there's no contrail. There's no splash effect. I don't see any weak spot either. What if we hit somebody? Okay, it makes a squeaky noise, so that's good. That was unique to hitting a player. How about his aim down sights? I'm a little curious about this. Woo! He is shaped like a trash can. Got a little R2-D2 in him here. So, not a good aim down sights. It's manageable, but it does block a lot of your R.E.P if you're interested in seeing your full display. Doesn't look like his mouth opens at all when you're aimed in, though. So, sporadically, as you saw, if you're just standing still, it will open, but I don't see it flapping in the breeze here. You can see a little bit of his green light. Let's turn the lights off again. So the green does light up pretty good on his back. So I thought having no feet was going to bother me, but it doesn't look too bad. This is weird. All right, let's open a chest and see if anything happens. I wonder what backbling we could use for this. I don't know. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's get in a limb and see if anything happens. No, nothing there either. What if we emote? Let's actually turn the camera around so I can see. Nothing special there. I thought his mouth would open, but it doesn't. Okay, there it does. Ta-da! Man, he's such a weird-looking character. I don't know. I actually kind of enjoy this. So obviously the aim down sights are going to be exactly the same on all of them. It just occasionally his mouth just goes ba 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 and starts opening and closing. Especially when you run like this. It's a cool skin, for sure. So red looks really good. Here he is in the shade. You can tell it changes quite a bit. I do like the pickaxe too, despite no contrail and splash effect. Okay, there's red. I bet blue would be the easiest to match a R.E.P. So the pickaxe has a pink and blue color scheme, but it's a very light blue. And I think there was a pink option for the skin, so we'll have to try that. And blue looks pretty good. I think this is my least favorite color so far, this blue. Okay, that's not bad. So this is definitely the best color scheme for the pickaxe. Take a look at this one from the front. Yeah, someone will have to let me know. Are these characters supposed to be scary in the game? Because they don't look scary. They look cool, but not scary. Oh, purple looks sharp. That's a nice shade of purple. Yeah, they're all kind of rusty in appearance. See this one from the front. So that's not bad with the pickaxe either. Turquoise might look good with the pickaxe as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of clean. So the green lights on the back never change, apparently. Which is okay. I love when his mouth just starts moving. That's so weird. And his eyes are so big. These are some of the most cartoony skins I've seen in Fortnite. This is almost gold. Mustard. Yeah, I kind of wish the pickaxe could change colors as well. But not bad. Okay, now let's put the kicks back on for my friend Hunter. We'll turn him back red. I wish there was a jet black color. That'd be awesome too. I think he loses a little bit of his creepiness when he gets feet. Oh, I just realized he only has 3 fingers? Are those fingers? I don't know. They look like claws. Let me aim down sights. I didn't really take a look at his hands. Oh, they're all spindly. Gross. Okay, yeah, he looks pretty good in these boots. Interesting. Alright, I need to do some actual gameplay with this guy and see if I get annoyed by his aim down sights. I don't think I will, but he looks fun. As for a back bling, I don't know, because he's just a weird color. I kind of like this, the botch on him. I actually see people complaining that the repo skins are skins. I saw multiple people say they would rather have had a back bling with these little guys. But I like this skin. This is a fun skin. This one's not bad. This is the Dumb Ways to Die back bling. What about Among Us? Let's do that. So essentially those guys I was just talking about wanted something like this. Just a little repo back bling. And that would have made sense because they did that with Among Us. You can see the vast difference in color scheme though. I guess that's not bad either, though. This is just a weird combo right here. The boots, the back bling, the pickaxe, the color of the skin. All right, let's try out some actual gameplay here and see how he plays. So I don't know what it is about this skin, but it's definitely growing on me. I don't know if it's the fact that it's just a very simple looking skin, or it's the fact that it's got a multitude of color schemes, which are all pretty impressive in game, as you can see right here. Check out that shade of orange. It's just really nice. Regardless, I think this is such a good skin, and like I said, this should be one of the cheapest ones of Fortnitemares. This guy laying over here? I can't tell. I got like nothing here. This is terrible loot. Give me some shield. What? How did I kill that guy? What? I'm gonna have to watch a replay of that. Holy smokes, how? How did he die to gravity? Did my shockwave launch him in the air? If so, that should not have killed him. Let's reach for the star, because that's what we just did. We made a wish that that guy would leave us alone. And it came true. Whee! Okay, where did he die? I'm going to have to check the replay out on that. So I was running for my life. He chased me. I shocked right here. So where did he die? Where did he fall off at? Right there? How? What? How? I'm so confused. Okay, so let's find out what happens. I was just minding my own business, and this guy comes rolling up on me. I was going to go for an RPG, but then I panicked after I got bopped in the face right there. So then I was like, nah, I'll just reposition over here. So I didn't anticipate him to follow. And it looks like he's shocked. Okay, so this is... Oh, I flipped my car right here. So this is where it all turned disastrous. I was going to make my great escape, and instead, I flopped like a turtle. Look at me, I'm like, what the heck? Why am I upside down right now? So then he starts bopping me with this shotgun. Okay, so I shock right here. Does the car hit him? I bet it does. Boom! Oh, man. That is brutal. Let's see it from his perspective here. So he gets a nice shot there, 50-some. Tries to blow up my car. He says, not today, big fella. I'm going to chase you down. Sees me drive like an absolute bot. Look at him swapping backside, A side, B side. Boop! That's unfortunate. Hilarious, but unfortunate. So there you go. This should be, like I said many times, one of the cheapest Fortnitemares skins this year. There's only 2 things in the bundle, assuming it is a bundle and they're not just sold separately. So I'm hoping it's going to be... I don't know, 1,200 V-Bucks? Maybe, I think 1,500 would be pushing it for just 2 items, although all the colors are really, really clean, as I showed you. So I went into this thinking this would be the worst Fortnitemares character this year, And as I mentioned, he kind of grew on me. He's just a fun skin. Beautiful color schemes. You don't have to run a back bling with him. And the pickaxe is just okay. There was no splash or contrail, but it does make a nice sound effect. So overall, a very solid collaboration. I know a lot of people were mad that he wasn't a back bling, but I think he works good as a skin, believe it or not. So there you go. He arrives to the item shop tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.